Here's a little interesting bit of news coming out of a press release from April 29th from the U.S. Attorney's Office, Middle District of Florida. Tampa, Florida. Foreign national pleads guilty to conspiring to submit over 100 fraudulent voter registrations. The United States Attorney Gregory Cahoe announces that Sanjar Jamilov, 32, from Uzbekistan, has pled guilty to conspiring to submit fraudulent voter registrations. Jamilov faces a maximum penalty of 5 years in prison, and a sentencing date has not been set. According to the plea agreement, Dmitry Shushlabin, 45, from Russia, and others submitted more than 100 fraudulent voter registration applications to the Pinellas County Supervisor of Elections in February and March of 2023. These applications were submitted in names other than their own, in envelopes with return and address labels that were identically formatted, including containing some typographical errors, and bore various indicators of fraud, including, among other things, repeating dates of birth and addresses in nearly sequential Social Security numbers. Change of address forms were also submitted to the U.S. Postal Service to route mail to the names and addresses on the fraudulent applications to 3 locations that Shushlabin and Jamilov allegedly controlled. The Pinellas County Supervisor of Elections was able to detect the fraud and rejected the fraudulent applications. Dmitry Shushlabin has been charged for his alleged role in this case. The case is currently pending. The case was investigated by U.S. Postal Inspection Service and the Federal Bureau of Investigations and the Florida Department of Law Enforcement. Now, there's an oxymoron. It has been prosecuted by Assistant United States Attorney General Daniel J. Marchette and trial attorney Leo Wise from the Justice Department's Public Integrity Section. This is an example of the many pieces of evidence that was gathered over the last election cycle. And these cases are going on all over the world. But this came out today. This was a very quiet, buried in a whole bunch of other press releases directly from the U.S. Attorney General's office. So have faith, ladies and gentlemen. They found a lot of this shit, and it's working its way up. It will all come up and bubble up before everything implodes. Have faith, ladies and gentlemen. Stay diligent, stay educated, and be kind. We are all in this together. Stand shoulder to shoulder, stand strong, and do not let fear get the best of you. We got this. United. God bless.